What's this? Beast remembers the witch's love diary exists? Yes, hello and welcome back to Wada. My name is Beast and I'm actually recording again for fucking once. I don't know why I sat out on recording for almost a week. I did actually plan to record yesterday, but then I got that fighting game and decided, you know what, fuck it. But alas, here I am, and I still have meat from Saturday. As to if you why I was drinking on Saturday, dear Mumsy celebrated birthday, and so the family sat together and played some cards. So I decided to open it. Why not? Sit together, have a nice drink, all that. Playing cards didn't really last too long though, because the moment my father went to bed because his back was killing him again, my brother immediately dipped as well. So yeah, anyways.
ねえ、バラゴン、世界を救うって何？
ジャバオックを止めなければならない。
ジャバオックって日記に出てくる男の子のことだよね。
そうや。
世界を救うってことは、彼が、世界をどうにかしようとしているってこと？
そりゃ、書き換えようとしている。それは、もう寸前まで来てるんや。
それで、ジャバオックはどこにいるの？
物語の中や。魔女恋日記の中、と言うてもいいやろ。いや、彼は、魔女恋日記そのものや。
これが、ジャバオック？
そうや。彼の思念。魂がそこに生きているのや。奴が本当におるのは、物語の中や。だから、これから物語を追いながら、奴の所在を追っていく。本当は順々に追っていく方がたどり着くのは早いのやけどな。あいにく、方々に散らばっておる。それを集めながら、ジャバオックの軌跡をたどるしかないやろ。
Where the fuck am I now? A save, I guess? Question mark? April 13th, back alleys? Why is the teacher in the back alleys drinking? Why are we suddenly opening the book again? Now then, monitoring the town once again tonight. As always, there are lots of people around. Picking a suitable girl out of the crowd might be pretty tough, but I'm sure I'll have no problems finding someone like me. I can spot them at a glance. Now let's see, who looks lonely like me?
それでさ、あいつが慌て出すもんだから面白くなっちゃって。
Thought that was just on my side. Actually, you know what? Let's lower master volume even.
Nani それ？超面白いじゃん。それで
Sounds like an interesting story. Might have a join in.
またナンパか。ねえ、今日ってもう何回目だっけ？
確かさっきの男も入れると、10人くらいじゃない？
You've clearly got it going on. Shouldn't be surprised that guys keep coming on to you when you're so attractive.
何それ？あんた褒めてるつもり？
Nah, it's just you're both so charming I couldn't resist talking to you. Nothing more.
それだけだよ。キリッ。やばい。マジ腹筋に来る。
ちょっと。 笑っちゃ悪いって。本人は真剣なんだからさ。
そういうあんただって、すごくプルプルしてるじゃんか。
だってさ。
I'm just looking to hang out with some cute girls.
へえ。バカにされても引かないときましたか。
今日話しかけてきた中では、一番骨があるみたいね。
Well, thanks. I'm fine with just listening to you talk. So mind if I join you?
どうする？
でもさ、絶対最後に誘ってくるノリに違いないよ、これ。
あんたの勘は当たるもんね。
そういうことだから、向こうの子で頑張りなよ。
I'm not gonna force you. Head in the direction the last girl pointed. Even here, I find more girls with the same vibes as
それ
me.
でね、彼には謝ったんだけど、別れるって言われて、さっきからごめんね。でも、やっぱり一人でいるのは辛くて。
いいっていいって。っていうか、やっぱ男って勝手だよね。ほんと最低。
What's going on?
ごめんなさい。そういうのいいんで。
Even if you having trouble with men, I'm here to listen if you want.
間に合ってます。
You
この
sure?
子、今は男に対して疑心暗鬼になってるの。だから悪いけどあっち行って。しつこいと人呼ぶから。
Wouldn't want
わ
that.
かったら早くどっか行って。
Alright. All alone, I blankly look up at the sky. Even at times like this, I should be able to find someone. I should go home. The night is
今
deep.
日は夜が深い。キリッ。マジで腹筋崩壊しそう。
ちょっと。笑っちゃ悪いって。
Oh, you were listening.
ほら、聞こえてたじゃんか。
そんなこと言って、あんたも笑ってたでしょ？
I don't mind. Wanna go eat somewhere?
パース。
私もパース。あんたお金なさそうだしね。
Really now? You're not taking me seriously at all. Must really be off my game. But then again, why is this bad? I've just gotta believe I'll bump into someone nice. I don't feel like anything will come out of this, even if I try. But I don't think I'll be able to fall asleep if I just give up and go home at this point. I should go to a hostess club or something. So many old men. I wander the neon-lit streets. This place is good. The one I went to the other day didn't have any particularly cute girls. The one before that was filled with cougars in skimpy clothes who looked at me like fresh meat. Saggy women forced me to play that game where you sit in a circle on the floor and push your backs against each other. Wrinkly skin constantly pushing, wrinkly voices constantly chanting, "I've had it up there! Here with what she could have, Manju!" I shudder at the mere recollection. No? The girl who came out of that club just now was gorgeous. She had such a calm air around her. Must be older than I am. She was just seeing off some guests because she went right back inside. But because she reminded me of Miss Kozue, I'm super interested. Cabaret Pheromone. Weird name, but nonetheless intriguing. Let's do this. No, wait. Old women wearing skimpy outfits. What she could have Manju. As the conscience is telling me to consider this carefully. Some other time. I'm done for the night. I'm home. Now it's time for bed.
"ダメの男には興味ないのよね。ごめんね。
Actually, I'm a fair bit older.
私は筋肉質な男じゃないと無理なのよ。
そういうわけだから、バイ。
構って欲しかったら、ムキムキになりなさい。筋肉
I get right on that. Things aren't going my way today either. Honestly, I'm not feeling this at all. Keep thinking about that lady I saw yesterday in the back street. She Just so pretty. Alright, pheromone, right? Ah, the sultry pheromones of an experienced woman. Maybe I'll check it out. Here we are. Reached the aforementioned hostess club. Before I go any further, my feet come to a halt. Old women wearing skimpy outfits, Sojikura Manju! I suddenly feel sick. Not yet, I can't give up yet. Take a deep breath and exhale. Alright, let's do this.
いらっしゃい。ミラノです。やだ、お客さん若いじゃない。今、おいくつなんですか？
21, I think.
やっぱり若い。というか、こんなにかっこいいなら、彼女とかいるんじゃない？
No, don't. What's your name, Mirano?
はい、ミラノです。今日はゆっくりしていってくださいね。
You. You're really pretty. Well, the woman I've met, you're surely the prettiest.
まあ、お客さん、お上手なんですから。
I'm trying to flatter you. I'm serious. Ask for a drink and take her hand.
初めて来店したのに、早速口説いちゃう人は初めてかな。
Can't help myself. Man, you're stunning. You're a rare beauty, the kind you never find in hostess club girls.
お客さん、若いのに結構遊んでるのね。いけない子なんだから。
So saying, she lets go of my hand.
それで、私のどの辺がお水だと珍しい感じなの？ちょっと気になっちゃうかも。
How'd I put it? I've got this aura, completely unlike a typical hostess. Motherhood, someone who gently watches over younger people. I've got it. I've got it. You feel like a teacher to me.
先生？そうかな？気のせいだと思うけど。
By the way, Mirano, I can't help thinking you resemble an acquaintance of mine. Do you know Miss Koshi's Kozue?
ちょっと待って。もしかして、あなたって。
You both take a closer look, trying to get a clearer picture of each other in the gloom. It's you!
Sakurai-kun?
She's wearing much heavier wet makeup than usual, so I missed it at first. Yeah, I already knew about this little tidbit. The teacher moonlights as a hostess. But when I look carefully, there's no mistaking it. The hostess is my homeroom teacher.
しまった。何のことかしら。お客さん、誰かと勘違いしてるんじゃない？
Not a chance. There's no way it could be anyone but my teacher. Besides, if you really weren't Miss Kozue, you wouldn't be hiding your face from me.
それは、そうだけど。でも、私はフェロモンのミラノよ。お客さんのことなんて、これっぽっちも知らないわ。
She's planning to keep this up until the bitter end. Right, well then. She wears so little makeup, so it's hard to tell. In retrospect, if Miss Kozue were to put on some makeup, I'm sure she'd be a total knockout.
もう、何よ、桜井くんたら。そんなに褒めても、先生何もあげないわよ。
That was way too fucking easy! So it really is you!
バレちゃったか。
Yeah, it's not like I didn't already know. So, what's up with the cute sounding stage name, Mirano?
そこには突っ込まないで。
Whatever, more importantly, what are you doing here? As huge boobs are normally demurely covered by her clothes, no one to pass on this golden opportunity. I gawk at her cleavage while peppering her with
ちょ
questions.
っと、どこ見てるのよ。
Why are you getting embarrassed now? You didn't seem to mind earlier.
それは、 あなたをお客さんって思ってたからでしょ。
I still am.
相手が生徒だって分かったら恥ずかしいに決まってるじゃない。
When you try to cover your breasts like that, it's actually even more intriguing, so you're just making me want to look more.
いいからもう見ないでたら、あんまり先生を困らせないでよね。
Maybe want to stop talking about the teacher stuff. Yeah, if he says
そ
so.
れよりあなたこそなんでこんなところにいるのよ。
What a pointless question. I'm here to fool around with girls, obviously.
遊びたいからって。自分が学生だって分かってる？
Of course.
あれ、おかしいな。君は今追い詰められてるはずなのに、なんでそんなに余裕なのかな？
Nah, it doesn't bother me because you're in no position to lecture me. You're a teacher and you're working at a hostess club. If the school found out about this, you'd be in deep trouble.
確かに。そうね。あなたの言う通りだわ。
Real convenient that suddenly you have the high ground because the more high ground because I'm a student in a hostess club, despite you being a teacher in a hostess club. On the hostess side. At worst, I'll be suspended for a few years, for a few days. But you wouldn't get off so
分
easy.
かってるわよ。明らかに私の方が不利な状況ってことくらい。でも、私はあくまで桜井くんの先生だよ。相手が教え子だって分かって、このまま接客するわけにはいかないわ。
You sure that's how you want to play this?
もしかして、脅すつもり？
Who knows? It'll depend solely on what you do.
分かったわ。明日、ちゃんと話し合いましょう。分かったら、今日はもう帰ってちょうだい。周りにも迷惑かけられないし。
The others? Look around and realize, sure enough, a lot of girls and their customers are staring at us. I see, fine. Tomorrow after school.
いいわ。それより桜井くん、
Yes?
今の私がこういうこと言うのはおかしいんだけど、ちゃんとまっすぐ家に帰るのよ。
Yeah, I got it. See ya. Certainly unexpected. Can't believe Miss Kuzo is working at a hostess club. Much more importantly, she's so pretty. At school, she always looks like she's forcing herself to act a certain way, but back there in the hostess club, I felt like she was totally in her element. She'd probably get angry at me if I told her that. Sure, it's hard to believe. So, what should I do now? Pick up a girl? Miss Kuzo's injunction springs to mind. Guess I'll go home. Normally, I ignore everything she tells me, but for some reason I don't feel like disobeying her today. At school the next day. I'm here as promised, Miss Kozue.
もう、なんでこういう時だけちゃんと時間通りなのよ。
Find Kozue waiting nervously for me in a classroom lit by the setting sun.
いつもこれくらい真面目ならいいのに、どうにかならないの？
I guess it is. I don't care about myself. But today is
違
different.
うって何がよ。
Today isn't about me, it's about you. My drop dead gorgeous teacher, Miss Kozue.
もうそういうのはやめて。教師をからかわないでよ。
I'm not messing with you. I'm not messing with you. That's how I honestly feel. Oh, you're blushing.
別に赤くなってなんかないもん。
Turns away, pouting. She must feel like she's been driven into a corner with her student finding out she's an entertainer. You sound like a
だっ
child.
て桜井くんが私をいじめるからいけないんじゃない。
All that from a little teasing? I see if I recall correctly, Miss Kozue was a student too until recently. She's rather new to her job. She probably doesn't know how to approach what happened yesterday, and that's making her nervous.
だいたいここは学校だよ。困るんだってば。お店にいる時と同じように接されても。
strange. You didn't get embarrassed at all when I was chatting you up
だか
yesterday.
ら、あれは君のことをお客さんって思ってたから。
I like to think that after reading this entry, Alice just sits there like... This requires investigation.
でもそんなこと仕事以外で言われたら、そりゃ恥ずかしいって思っちゃうわよ。
Miss Koza, you're really pretty.
ちょっと話聞いてたの？
You're as beautiful as a fine jewel. Brilliant star shining in the night sky.
あー
She covers her ears and tries to block out what I'm saying. Since she's easy to talk to, she's popular with the students, and after seeing this adorable side of her, I'm jumping on the Kozue bandwagon too. Do you feel a little less nervous now?
もしかして私のためにわざとやってたの？
Oh, maybe I did.
そうなんだ。ごめんね。私の方が年上なのに取り乱しちゃって。桜井くんの方が混乱してるよね。自分の担任があんな仕事してるの知っちゃったんだもの。
That really doesn't bother me. Something you've decided to do, I'm sure you have a good reason for it.
桜井くん。
Scuse's eyes meet mine.
なんだか桜井くんが一瞬年下には思えなかったわ。
I mean, realistically, according to what we've heard, he isn't younger than you. He seems to be like a few millennia old at this point. Actually, people often tell me that I'm mature and that they want to trust themselves to me. Shall I soothe your worries as
そ
well?
れもどうせ私の緊張をほぐすための冗談なんでしょ？君って実は案外女たらしなんかじゃなくてただ優しいだけなのかもしれないわね。
I'm glad you understand. By the way, Miss
何
Kozue,
かしら？
what say you and I grab a bite this evening?
返して！今の私の言葉を返して！
Okay then, but can I at least ask why you're working at a place like that?
そうね。黙っていてもらうにしても理由くらいは話さなきゃダメだよね。
I nodded her and she continues.
実はね、あそこは私のお母さんが経営している店なの。
Your
母
mother.
子家庭なのよ。お母さんは女手一つで私を育てるためにあの店でずっと今まで頑張ってきてくれたの。でも今はお母さんが病気で入院しているから私が代わりに手伝ってるの。
Club must be an important place for you.
ええ、とってもね。昔からお母さんが忙しい時はちょこちょこ手伝ったりしてたのよ。
Miss Kozue breaks into a smile as she talks. She must have countless memories of that place. I understand. Given all that, I promise not to tell anybody about it.
本当？よかった。そうしてくれるとすごく助かるわ。でも、ごめんね。理由があるにせよ、桜井くんのことびっくりさせちゃったわけだし。
Suffer through all that? Damn it. She really doesn't remember at all. Well, I was the one who made her forget about it. When we're alone together like this, my heart aches thinking of how it felt that time. Was that real life? Why did we come together back then? Was it all a consequence of magic and illusion? For some reason, when we're alone together, I feel like I've been left behind. It makes me feel like throwing myself back into the thick of it once again. Back into her story. Yes, I was astonished. So, what do we do about it?
どうしようかなって、何が？
Miss Kuzu, I may not look the part, but I'm a pure boy.
毎晩いろんな女の子と遊んでるのに？
May not look the part, but I'm a pure boy.
強引だね。 それで、ピュアな桜井くんは何が言いたいのかな？
I was positively flabbergasted. I trusted you, yet I saw you working at that
い
hostess
や、
club.
それはそうかもしれないけど、さっき理由は話したよね。
Yes, I remember, but it turns out I'm still just overwhelmed. Over Miss Kozue, I'm also very turned on.
ピュアじゃなかったの？
Of course I am! I'm just also turned
興
on!
奮って、何が、どういうこと？
He approaches her with the innocence of a little boy asking why his wee wee is tingling. What the fuck am I saying? Remember that dress you wore yesterday? Showed off your boobs so much I thought they were going to pop out right out. She hugged herself, trying to obstruct my view of her
もし
breasts.
かして、触らせてとか、言うつもり？
Oh no, that reminds me of that hot pose she made yesterday, and suddenly she looks even hotter now. Wait, something happened yesterday. Okay, I feel like I'm starting to feel like this game kind of needs to be played in without all with the R18 patch, because I have no fucking idea what he's talking about right now. The fuck you mean yesterday? What the fuck happened yesterday? Well, just pounding. I can't get that vision of her out of my head. But I keep my cool. Play it casual. Couldn't sleep at all last night because of those boobs. Keep your secrets on exchange, just as once. Let me do me with your boobs, please.
おっぱいでするって、何を？
I mean, give me a boob job.
パイ釣り？
Surely an adult like you knows what that means.
もちろん知ってるわよ。大人をからかわないでよね。
She has no idea. Great, glad to hear it. I'm in your hands, or your boobs, I guess. Remembering the impressive cleavage she showed off yesterday, I
お願
go.
いしますって。急にそんなこと言う。どうしよう。本当は知らないなんて言えない。でも、なんとなく、エッチなことってのはわかる。
I'm not blackmailing you or anything. Don't force yourself. I don't force myself on women, and I wouldn't dream of making you do anything you don't want to. I want you to do something about my uncontrollable lust for you. Can't get your boobs out of my mind. If this goes on, my grades are going to
そ
suffer.
れは、大変だよね。うん、すっごく大変なのはわかるよ。でも、やっぱり、さすがにそういうことは。
I'll never tell anyone, so please do something. I'm in so much pain. Take a submissive pose, rather out of character for me. But it's actually all true. Just standing close to her, I can feel my body heating up.
そんなに、苦しいの？
Incredibly.
とってもって、ど
So
れ
much
く
that I
らい？
haven't been able to think about anything but you all day.
そう。朝から晩まで、私のことを。
This is highly awkward. Can we like move past the awkward interlude? Just tell me what happened in rough terms.
そういう言い方されると、まるで、本当に私のこと。
Miss Koze's cheeks turn peach-colored. After looking down in indecision, she gives a small nod.
わかったわ。私が悪いことしてたのに。ただで黙っててもらうってのも、虫が良すぎるもんね。
This is technically blackmail.
それで、その...
Doesn't look like she knows what she's doing. I love watching her all embarrassed. I leave everything to me.
そう桜井くんがそう言うなら、じゃあ、お言葉に甘えようかな。あ、でも待って。みんなには絶対、こういうことしたって、内緒だからね。
Of course I
それなら、
won't.
いいんだけど。
I'll start by unbuttoning my pants. In the copper-colored classroom, there's only the sound of buttons being undone, and then they fug. After that, we clean up the place before anyone can find out and prepare to return home. Okay. Last time Miss Kozu and I had a relationship like this, all I felt was guilt and impatience. For some reason this time I felt warmth in my heart. I think I won't be completing this story for a while. Yeah, not for a while yet. Did I accidentally make a route choice already?
アニメ見ない男には興味ないのよ。ごめんね。
Hold on. Like if I were to save here. It just says character selection. Is that just straight up route choice? I feel like I need to look this up real quick. Love diary route choices. I'm so confused. How the fuck do any... How the fuck how the fuck do route choices work here? It confuses me. I guess you could say that she doesn't get a route then, but just like a tiny mini thing? I'm so fucking confused. This did not help me in the slightest. Why is there a picture of the girls in like desert dancer outfits? That just confused me more. I'm gonna just close this. Why would he go for you then?
ただの人間には興味ありません。この中にホモが好きな人がいたら私のところに来なさい。以上。
Like those people wouldn't come on to you
掘っていい
though.
のは掘られる覚悟のあるやつだけだ。
Okay, female student B. I mean, at least she's a woman that knows what she wants. However, wouldn't you be safe? You just don't want to put up the butt then? Like if you just suppress the Yamato, it's normal. Nothing out of the ordinary.
ま、そういうわけだかな。バイ。構って欲しかったらガチムチになることね。BL。
I'll work on that. Things aren't going my way. I have an inkling as to why. I wonder if Akemi is working tonight. Recently, I haven't thought of much other than her. I don't know if it's because I've learned about the difficulty she's going through and how hard she's working, but I just can't get her out of my head. Hold on. Is that Yeah, Akemi is her actual, like, given name. But that's why I'm not making any headway tonight. So go to her place again. And there she is. Also, I forgot if I took a screenshot here, actually. Now I did. Oh, there she is. Like always, she's with an older
い
customer.
らっしゃい。来たばかりなのにお酒臭い。
今日もいっぱい飲んできたからね。
またはしごしてきたんですね。もう、本当にしょうがないんだから。それで、今日はどんな嫌なことがあったんですか？
お、さすがミラノちゃんだな。俺のこと分かってる。
大事な常連さんですもの。それくらいわかりますよ。
そっか。やっぱり分かっちゃうんだね。
奥さんと喧嘩した。どうせそんなところでしょう。
それは。
Why spend the money on a psychiatrist when you can spend even more outrageous amounts of cash on a fucking hostess club so you can have a psychiatry session with one of the hostesses?
やっぱりそうなんだ。いいんですか？ここに来たことバレたら、またお小遣い減らされちゃいますよ。
おいおい、ミラノちゃんまでなんだよ。神さんみたいなこと言わないでくれよな。
今日は一杯だけにしてください。お昼ご飯代、なくなったらまた奥さんと喧嘩になっちゃうから。
ミラノちゃんにはかなわねえな。わかったよ。
Gotta say, she is not a good hostess when she's like, you only get to buy one drink or your wife is gonna get mad at you. Like, the hostesses are supposed to like talk them into buying things, not out of buying things.
明日からもお仕事、頑張ってくださいね。
It's been a few days, but Akemi is still working hard to keep her customers entertained. Guess that's why I spend so much money to see her every day. While I'm pondering that, Akemi sits with another man. Seems there are other customers who requested her company before I did. It's popular, that's for sure.
なるほど。仕事で失敗されたんですね。
そうなんだよ。だからちょっと自信なくしちゃってさ。
あんまり落ち込んじゃダメですよ。誰だって失敗はするんですから。
それはそうだけどさ。
いつも夢を語ってくれてるじゃないですか。あの時の威勢はどうしたんですか？私、夢を持って頑張ってる人ってかっこよくて好きですよ。
かっこいいか。そうかな。
ええ、とっても。だからほら、今日はお酒を飲んで、ガーッと忘れちゃいましょう。
そうだな。いつまでもくよくよしてられないか。
よかった。元気になってくれて。
I know it. She's either really good at serving customers, or she just naturally knows how to get her way with older men. She listens carefully and gives kindly advice to her customers, so I guess it's no wonder she's popular. Finally, Akemi makes her way to my table.
いらっしゃって、また来てたの？
Hello?
どうもじゃないわよ。まったくもう。
So enough, Akemi sits next to me. In the last few days, I've swung by this place several times. Now I can keep a cool head when I see Akemi in her cocktail dress. But when I smell her sweet perfume, it reminds me of what a hell of a woman she is, making my heart pound whether I want it to or not.
あのね、昨晩も言ったはずだよね。桜井くんは学生なんだから、もうここには来ちゃダメだって。
So called Akemi. Do you hate me that much?
下の名前で呼ばないで。前にも言ったけど、私は君の先生なんだよ。
Sure, but right now I'm your customer, so it's fine.
いいわけないでしょ。っていうか桜井くん、あなた、もう何日も通ってるけど、お金大丈夫なの？
Well, she had to go there. She really is considerate of her
やっ
customers.
ぱり厳しいんだ。もう、本当にここに来ちゃダメ。
No, I'm gonna keep coming here. I'll figure something out for the money.
どうしてよ。そこまでして来ても、君にはお酒も出せないし、何も楽しいことなんてないと思うんだけど。
There's plenty of fun.
何？
You can talk to this beautiful girl. That's all I need.
また君は、そんなこと言って。ダメなんだから、大人をそうやってからかうの、すごくいけないことだよ。
I'm just telling me you don't really mind.
別にそんなことないもん。褒められることくらい、こういう仕事をしてたら慣れてるんだから。
Well, I'll let that slide. She doesn't look like this when she's with any of her other customers. Realizing how different she acts around me, my chest gets warmer and I find my eyes lingering on hers. For long, it's time for last call.
もう閉店の時間ね。
Already? So it really flies when you're having
君
fun.
ってどこまで本気かわからないから反応に困っちゃうのよね。それより今日はすぐ上がる予定だからちょっと待っててくれる？
Oh my, are you propositioning me?
バカ言わないの。あなたは未成年なんだから自宅まで送り届けるのよ。
Oh. Regardless of the reason, I'll get to spend more time with Akemi, so I'm happy. Meet up by the entrance and head out together. You've really got it tough.
私が？
She looks back at me, puzzled. Yeah, I mean, during the day you work as a teacher, and at night you work here. As long as the customers coming are the cream of the crop, you handle them well. If I was in your shoes, I wouldn't be able to do it.
そうかな。私は別に特に頑張ってるなんて思った
Like,
ことは
my
ない
man
けど。
could probably be like an ace host, actually. Like, he just has to, like, start working at a host club and he'll fucking rake in the dough. Really.
でもそう言ってくれる人がいるってなんかいいかも。
Huh.
別に深い意味はないのよ。ただそのね、学校でも頑張るのは当たり前だし、お店でも頑張ることは私にとっては当たり前のことだから、そういう風に考えたことなくてちょっと新鮮だったかも。
That's just a guess, but do you feel like maybe you're overworking
そ
yourself?
れは生徒に話すようなことじゃないし。
But we're already sharing secrets, so but we're already sharing secrets, so it's not like we're simply teacher and a student anymore. Just tell me, it might make you feel better too. Try convincing lying, but it doesn't look like she's buying it. I guess she simply doesn't want to look vulnerable in front of her students. I sulk a bit, but then Akemi starts talking.
本当のこと言うとね、ちょっと無理してるってのはあるんだよね。
Knew it.
まだ先生になって間もないし、生徒とだって内心じゃどう接すればいいかわからなくて、でも生徒の前ではそんな姿見せるわけにはいかないし、お店ではお母さんの代わりに頑張らないといけない。だからちょっとだけ疲れてるってのはあるかも。優しくされたら甘えちゃいたいって思ってしまうくらいにはね。
She says it with a face like she's settling down all the piled up baggage she's been carrying around. So focused on laying it out that it's almost like she's forgotten she's talking to me.
やだ、何言ってるんだろう私。こんなこと本当は話すつもりじゃなかったのに。
I'm not at all. I'm happy you got it off your chest.
やっぱり桜井くんって優しいよね。女たらしいって思ってたけど、やっぱり違うかも。なんか君と話してると不思議と何でも話しちゃうな。自分でもよくわからないけど、もしかして彼氏がいるとこんな感じなのかな。
Right around here should be fine. Just when our conversation is going well, I drop that on her. Kimmy starts looking a bit lonely.
でもまだ家まで送ってないわ。
Don't worry, I won't go anywhere stupid. I won't go do something stupid after walking all this way. I wanted to hurry home and get some rest. It's already past midnight and we've got school tomorrow. Still a little ways to my place, but I don't want to drag her any further out of her way than I already have.
確かにそうかもしれないけど、でもここまで来たんだし。
Don't tell me you don't want to say goodbye.
違うわよ。別に寂しくなんか。
If you want, you could come over to my
ダ
place.
メ。ダメに決まってるでしょ。そんな君はすぐ女の子にエッチなことするって聞いてるもの。
You're the one who said I'm not a womanizer.
確かに言ったけど。でも、それとこれとはまた別でしょ。桜井くんは男の子なんだし。
I don't want to fool around a bit.
もう、そういう話、やめてよ。だいたい、付き合ってもないのにそんなこと、するわけないでしょ。
I don't mind the idea of dating you. Actually, I can't imagine being with anyone else right now.
ちょっと、急に、何言ってるのよ。本気？
Do I look like I'm kidding?
それは、見えないけど、でも、やっぱりダメだよ。そういうのは。
Oh, in that case, I won't push you. Turn around to head home, giving her a little wave.
待って。その、桜井くんは、本気で私と、そういうことしたいって、思ってるの？
Of course. You're lovely. Can't just walk away from you. I want to be with you. Akemi puts hand to her heart.
何？すごく胸がドキドキする。これって、もしかして。
Good night then. Reluctantly, I make my exit. As I do, I realize that every day I spend with her, this parting gets harder.
おやすみなさい。
The next day after school.
ごめんね。急に呼び出しちゃって。
I don't mind. Used to think it was a nuisance when she summoned me after class. But now, even knowing that she's just gonna lecture me again, I don't mind at all. So, is it another... It's another one about me picking up girls, right?
それは。
Huh? Was it
そ
wrong?
れは、その。
She sounds so nervous. When I think about it, she's acting a little unusual today. Kemi's face turns red. Our eyes meet, and she looks away, embarrassed. So that's how it is. The scene, a classroom after school. The character, a shy girl, and the boy she summoned. But to think about it that way, it's easy to see where this is going. My time has come!
俺の時代って、何言ってるのよ。
I understand. I know exactly what you're trying to tell.
嘘。私の考えてることがわかるわけないじゃない。
Oh, but I do. You see, you and I have been spending so much time together lately. So now, just by watching your actions, I can tell what you're thinking. Get pumped up, my eyes shining.
なんていうの？これは憶測なんだけど、桜井くんは告白とか、そういうこと期待してるんだよね。
What's it just... Can you read my thoughts too? This must be what they call a marriage of two minds. Not bad, right?
何しみじみしてるのよ。バカ。生徒に告白したりするわけないでしょ。私はただ、こないだ君があんなこと言ってたから。
What things?
だから、私としたいって、言
No
っ
way.
てたよね。
Oops. No way. You want to do it with me now? Recently, thoughts of Akemi have been haunting me day and night, asleep and awake. Now I've got butterflies in my
もちろ
stomach.
ん、そういうわけじゃないわ。
Oh.
でも、桜井くんは最近、授業中にぼーっとして、私を見てることが多いよね。あれってやっぱり、原因を作った私が悪いのかなって思って。だからもし、体がほてって集中できないなら、責任持って、処理してあげなきゃって思ったの。
Is that really it? Akemi, aren't you just suggesting this because you've fallen in love with me?
違うんだから、うぬぼれすぎだよ。私は本当にただ責任を感じてるだけで、あなたのことなんか。
Put my finger on Akemi's lips, not letting her say anymore. Because her eyes are telling me this isn't how she really feels. No matter the reason, it doesn't change the fact you're doing this for me. I'll be happy about that, so if you're sure you're okay with it, then so am I.
もう二度も言わせないでったら、本当に嫌なら こんなこと言わないわよ。
Akemi averts her eyes, murmuring something to herself. And I don't mind if I do. And then don't mind if I do. Akemi nods and shyly unbuttons the pants and skip. Oops, I still have OBS open and someone tagged me for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna just read this out real quick. From the NTV's Bankisha program, a report about a 49-year-old Japanese man with no military experience who volunteered for the Ukrainian military. Recruiters almost rejected him, but his past experience as a yakuza convinced them of his willingness to fight. According to the report, he spent 10 years in Japanese prison for an unspecified crime. He later gave up on organized crime and happened to be looking for work when Russia invaded Ukraine. He said he sees this as an opportunity to atone for his past. And below it's picture like Russian troops watching Ukraine deployed Kazuma Kiryu on the battlefield. Because like that sounds like one for one, like Kazuma Kiryu, down to the number of years he was in prison at the start of Yakuza 1. Fucking poetry, really. A few days passed after that. Tonight, as usual, I'm wandering the town. Lots of people around here, like always. Pushing through the crowd, I set my sights on some girls giving off the same vibe as me. They have no destination, no goals. They merely exist, walking around aimlessly. They'd probably be okay with goofing around with me if I ask them out. However, not today. The only thing on my mind is a certain woman's face. I feel like if I lay my hands on any other woman, my wish won't come true. That's why I'm going there again tonight. I do actually like the fact that the second he seemingly got so laser focused on her, he stopped actually fooling around. I'm going to ask for Akemi again, but as always, she's got a long list of waiting customers already. She's sitting next to a plump old man. Become a regular by now, so I know very well how popular she is. But watching her chatting up those other men makes me feel somewhat uneasy, even if it is her job.
袴田さんはこのお店初めてですよね。
ああ、そうだよ。どこかで見たことあるかい？
そういうわけじゃないんですけど、ちょっとだけ似てるなって思って。
うまいね、ミラノちゃん。昔の恋人に似てるとか言うんだろ？
あ、いえ、そうじゃなくて。
What's the matter with her? Akemi isn't acting like herself today. Thought maybe they were talking business, but it doesn't look like it. One who always puts a smile on her guest's face is looking depressed. However, in a flash.
ごめんなさい。それよりお酒、何注文されますか？それよりお酒、何注文されますか？
そうだね。ミラノちゃんはなんだか娘みたいに見えちゃうから、ちょっと高いお酒頼んじゃおうかな。
娘。
いやいや、冗談だよ。
はい。
Well, he isn't easy. Guy remains a little off kilter the rest of the night. Until the guest leaves. Road back. Akemi is walking me home again. Told you I can go home by myself.
そういうわけにはいきません。こんな夜遅くに学生の君を放って帰るわけにはいかないでしょ？
You're tired, aren't you? Don't force yourself. Like her daytime self at night after her job, Akemi puts off an aroma of sweet perfume. So when I walk next to her like this, I can't help being aware that she's a woman and my heart beats
ね
faster.
桜井くんがお店に来るからこうなるんだよ。本当に悪いと思うなら、もうキャバクラなんて来ちゃダメ。私が黙ってるからいいけど、君はまだ学生なんだから。
Nah, I'd rather keep going.
なんでよ。っていうか、先生をからかわないで。そう言い切るってことは、ちゃんとした理由があるんだよね。
Of course.
あんまり期待してないけど、一応聞くね。どうしてかな。
Simple, I'm waiting for your answer.
そう。
Akemi looks away, embarrassed. Seems she still hasn't figured out how to reply to me. She bites her lips, growing redder by the second. Seeing her like this, I wouldn't guess her to be any older than the girls in class. But by day, she works as a teacher. By night, she works as a hostess at a hostess club for her mother. In that sense, she's an adult through and through. She's beautiful and charming, certainly, but maybe it's her strong will that made me fall for her. That thought reminds me of what I saw earlier at the club. Hey, Akemi, what was up with you today?
何が
When you were with that old guy before me, I thought you looked
そ
uneasy.
のことね。
Do you not want to talk about it?
別にそういうわけじゃないよ。けど、桜井くんを驚かせちゃうかなって。もうこれ以上、君を困らせたくはないから、聞かない方がいいかも。
Tell me, I'm not just a student anymore. I know your secret after all.
確かに、特別ではあるけど。
My heart warms, but it tamped down that feeling. Let me hear it. I want to know everything there is to know about you. I'm not sure it's actually important that I be the one she talks to about it. But she looks like she wants to tell her story to
あ
someone.
の人ね、なんとなくだけど、私のお父さんに似てるなって思ったの。似てるって言っても小さい時に会っただけだから、ぼんやりとしか覚えてないけど。
So you mean he and your mom aren't together?
ずいぶん昔に。でも最初はね、そんなことも知らなかった。小さい頃はお父さんなんていないって育てられてきたから。
Should that man actually be the father?
でも大きくなるにつれ、そういうことに気づいて、お母さんを問い詰めたの。そしたら。
Whoops. Akemi tells me everything. That she is the result of a clandestine relationship between her mom and a man she got to know during her night
相手
job.
の男の人は、名家の出身で、
Oh,
言い名付けもいる
Lord.
人だった。だから、好きな人に迷惑をかけたくないと思ったママが、自分一人で育てるって言って、その人のために別れたの。
Since then, you've never seen him?
お父さんはちょくちょく会いに来たらしいけど、お母さんが互いのためを思って追い返してたんだって。でも、お父さんはそれでも私たちを気にして会いに来てくれた。だからお母さんは連絡もせずに引っ越して、それからはもう一度も会ってないかな。
Akemi narrates her story with a sorrowful expression. Keep listening. Then Akemi takes out a picture from her bag and shows me. They really do look alike. What actually was
やっ
him?
ぱりそう思うよね。すごく写真とそっくりだもん。
Might come again. You can ask him when he does.
でも、私は愛人の子だよ。それに奥さんと子供もいるって言ってたし、いきなり娘ですって言われても、きっと迷惑なんじゃないかな。
Wanted to help the woman I love, so I think about what she can do. But no answer comes to mind. I don't know what you should do. So whether you tell him or not is up to you. If she tells him, there's a chance she'll regret it. But if she doesn't tell him, it's absolutely certain she'll regret it. Even so, I think she should choose for herself.
私の好きなようにか。でも、本当にまた来てくれるかしら。
I guarantee it. The Akemi I know always makes sure her customers are enjoying herself. I'm sure to have another chance. No customer of Akemi's could resist coming back. I'm sure the old man will come again.
やっぱり桜井くんって 年下なのに生意気だよね。でも、ありがとう。君に話したら、なんだかちょっとすっきりしちゃった。不思議だな、この感覚。
She blushes like a schoolgirl and anticipation rises up inside me. So, someone I just know, the matter with her father and her answer to me. Have a decent grasp of what she'll do with both of them now. After all, that's why I fell in love with her. I believed the old man would appear in a few days. But the opportunity presented itself earlier than expected. He visited the next day.
いらっしゃい、袴田さん。今日も来てくれたんですね。
ミラノちゃんとお酒飲むのが楽しかったからね。
もうお上手なんですから。
Akemi doesn't seem distracted as she pours a drink for the old man. Well, she prepared for him to come. Since he arrived and picked her before I got here, I watched over them from a distant table like yesterday.
昨日はこうして若い女の子とお酒を飲むのが数十年ぶりですごく楽しかったよ。
本当ですか？よくこういったお店行ったりしてそうなんですけど。
おや、そんな風な男に見えるかい？
とっても。
参ったな。周りからは全然遊ばないからもっと遊べって言われるくらいなんだけどね。
もう、そんなに落ち込まないでください。もちろん冗談ですよ。袴田さん、すごく真面目そうですもの。
そう見えるかい？よかった。なんとなく君に嫌われるのは忍びなくてね。
That's gotta be him. I'm watching the man comparing him against the picture Akemi showed me of her dad. She looks a fair bit older now. He looks a fair bit older now, but most of his facial characteristics, like his drooping eyes and white face, look the same. But it's still too early to be sure.
あら、とってもいい飲みっぷり。でも気をつけてください。あまり一気に飲んじゃうと体には良くないから。
おっと、いけない。ついね。こういうところに来ると昔のことを思い出しちゃってさ。
昔ですか？昔はどうしてこういうお店に？
気恥ずかしい話だからあまりしたくはないんだけど。
ええ、ぜひ。
そうかい。じゃあちょっとだけ話そうかな。
Man downs his drink and with a slight flush begins his story.
昔ね、私は家の決め事で許嫁を決められてしまってて、それが嫌で逃げるようにこういうお店に入ったことがあったんだ。
Akemi starts looking uncomfortable. Everything matches up with her father's story. This guy really must be. Looking at his account, interrupting my thoughts.
一目惚れだった。それでまあ、そのお嬢さんと恋に落ちちゃって、別に遊びじゃなかった。私はね、本気で彼女のことが好きだった。だから、産んでほしいと頼んだんだよ。
Tells of how the woman accepted his
女の子だった。生まれた時はお猿さんみたいですごく可愛くてね。私は、許嫁も家も全部捨てて、その人と結婚するつもりだった。でも、向こうはそれを許してくれなかった。僕のことを本気で好きだから、ちゃんと幸せになってほしいって言われたよ。
The story continues on, perfectly aligning with the one Akemi told me yesterday. The man went to see the woman and her daughter many times, but one day they had both disappeared. After that, he was never able to get in contact with them again. Akemi is looking down, shaking, but still graciously listening to his story. When he finishes his story, the man notices as well.
こんな話、こういう仕事してたら聞くのも億劫だよね。ごめん。気遣いが足りなかったよ。
いえ、大丈夫ですから。気にしないでください。それより、その娘さんは今、おいくつくらいなんですか？
年かい？今年で20代半ばってところかな。 もう立派な大人の女性だね。
20代半ば。要するに、もうおばちゃんってことですね。
いやいや、まだ全然そんな年じゃないよ。でもきっと生まれた時はお母さん似だったから、今はすごく美人になってるんじゃないかな。
そんなことないですよ。
え？
今のは違くて。
Oh my gosh, she's so clumsy. She panics for a moment, but after clearing her throat, she just gently starts again.
一つ聞いてもいいですか？
なんだい？
袴田さんは今でもその娘さんのことを愛していますか？
もちろんだよ。今でも会えるなら会いたいと思う。大好きな人との子供だからね。でも、もう会えないだろうな。
His shoulders slump. He doesn't realize the girl in front of him is his daughter. Akemi, this must be incredibly sad and frustrating.
袴田さん、実は。
She gotta say it. She wants to tell him she should. She tells him now, they'll be able to rebuild their relationship as father and daughter.
どうしたんだい？
私、
Begins in a serious tone, but then she raises her head with a smile.
もう一杯もらってもいいですか？
ああ、もう一杯ね。もちろんだとも。
She pours her another drink. He pours her another
袴田
drink.
さん、もしですよ、娘さんとこうしてお酒を一緒に飲めたらどんな気持ちになりますか？
そりゃあすごく幸せに決まっているよ。すぐに死んでもいいと思えるほどにね。
そうですか。いただきます。
Trying to cover for herself, Akemi elegantly takes the glass and drinks it all in one go.
おいしい。
おいおい、一気に飲むと体に悪いぞ。気をつけなさい。
そうでしたね。
Like father, like daughter, I guess.
なんだか今日はいっぱい飲みたい気分かも。
私も不思議とそんな気分だ。いいよ。今夜はたくさん飲もうじゃないか。
いいんですか？じゃあ、お言葉に甘えて。
After that, two of them chat idly and drink. From the other guest's perspective, they must look like any ordinary hostess with a customer. But to me, it looks like the two of them are off in their own little world.
それじゃあ、そろそろ帰ろうかな。
袴田さん、最後に一つ聞いてもいいですか？
もちろん。何でも聞いてよ。
どうしてうちのお店に来られたんですか？
Scratching his head in embarrassment, the man gives her answer and walks out the door. Gives his answer and walks out the door. Somehow he felt like he'd get to see his daughter again. Nice job. You're a bit flushed tonight.
そうっていうか今日も来てたんだね。でも確かに今日はちょっと飲みすぎちゃったかも。
Since the man kept extending his stay, by the time Akemi made her way to me, it was almost closing time. And because she's in a good mood, she doesn't scold me for coming here like usual. Oh, you don't look completely drunk.
そこはお母さんにだもん。逆にお父さんはそこまで強くないみたいだったけど。
He did seem a bit tipsy on his way out.
一人でちゃんと帰れてるのか、ちょっとだけ心配かな。
I hand her a glass of water and she thanks me and takes a sip. Anyway, are you sure you did the right thing?
いろいろ考えたけど、ここで会う場合、あの人は私にとってはお客さんだから。それに私はこの店をお母さんから預かってる身。ああいうしかなかったんだよ。私、今日でこのお店最後なんだ。お母さんの代役とはいえ、教師がダメだよね。そのせいで桜井くんには脅迫されちゃうし。 なんだか現実感がなくてね。自分がこんな仕事してるなんて。でも、やってみたらうまくいって。でも、幻だったんだよ。桜井くんとのことも、きっと同じなんだろうね。
I'm an illusion? They're breaking up with me.
私が振られてるんだよ。ちょっとクラクラする。
She's protecting her ordinary life. Her own and her students. She will not move forward. Tonight the magnificent drama was ready to unfold. Like a stagehand realizing she accidentally stepped into the spotlight, she walked away from it. What about me? What am I? To make Max at his wall before long. No more dragging her up onto the stage. Akemi, let's go away.
飲みすぎちゃったみたい。少しだけこのままでいさせてくれる？
Yeah, take all the time you need. Childlike, she leans against my shoulder as her sweet smell washes over
明
me.
日ちゃんと学校来るんだよ。
Wow, you almost sounded like a teacher.
先生だもん。明日からちゃんと先生頑張るから。
Yeah, I'll be cheering you on.
でも今だけは頑張らないわ。
Why?
だって私今はすごく酔ってるから。
Stroke her hair as she falls asleep. She's dreaming of her father. Or is she dreaming of me? By the way, by the time she wakes up, I won't be here. The only lingering memories will be of her tipsiness, of the man who might be her father. She will return once more to her ordinary life.
桜井くん、桜井くん、聞いてる？
What is it?
君は警察から注意が来てるんだよ。制服を着たうちの生徒がふらふらと駅前でナンパをしていたって。
Kidding me! As anyone called harassment, I prefer that people not go around jumping to conclusions. It seems that no matter how I behave, someone always misunderstands and frames it in the worst possible way.
だってその父兄さんが注意をしたらやっぱりナンパされたって言ってたわ。
Yeah, no, denied that one.
何が間違いないのよ。もう一体君はどうなってるの？
This goes away. Thank you.
はい。
Teachers take care of every one of your students, guiding them to adulthood. Enable them to compose their own stories without worry.
何？僕
They'll understand when they finally grow up. They realize that the journey to adulthood isn't something you can make it through on your own. No matter how much willpower they have, they are mere actors. All unknowing, they're performing on a stage carefully prepared for them by adults. Life's stagehands, the ones who set up props, manage lighting. Students are privileged to stand on their
桜井
stage.
くん、本当にどうしたの？
Because you're still young. It's all well and good that you care for us, but please don't forget to tell your own story as well.
はい。
Bask in the spotlight. Make someone stop and stare at the sight of you.
さっきから何を言ってるの？先生のことを煙に巻こうったって。
I'm telling you to find a boyfriend.
余計なお世話だよ。なんで桜井くんにそんなこと言われないといけないの？もう、なんなの一体。本当に困った生徒だな、君は。
Felt like a whole ass mini route. April 14th, which is one of the. I felt like a whole ass little mini route. I want to see this way to continue. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna like stop it here for the day. I know you get 1 hour after a whole week of nothing. I'm terrible. I just feel like it's. I wasn't planning on recording for too long today, anyways, because I have work tomorrow and all that. But even if I wanted to do like the whole like, yes, I record and then like I stop the recording and start a new one for a second part, can't really do that if I only plan to record for like maybe 30 minutes max still from this point onward. So, yeah. And that's how an almost 2-hour video can get planned, can get fucked. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Terrible. Also, I actually pre-ordered the special edition of Athlete Rise 3 already. Got the old paycheck and saw that I had enough cash for both new headphones and the special edition. So of course I'm gonna buy the special edition. Who the fuck do you think I am? Anyways, bye.